I know. It's like 10:45 right now. I am so freaking sorry. Hold on, let me make sure my mic is on. Okay, y'all can hear me. I am so sorry that I am late. Guys, please forgive me. Have mercy on me. Look, at least I look decent. You get what I'm saying? I also wanted to look nice for y'all. Because I also was contemplating like, I'm low-key late. Should I do my eyebrows or something? But I have to look presentable for y'all. And it's not even just the makeup. I had things that I had to take care of. I had to put my family first. And you guys should be doing the same. Put your family first. Take care of yourselves. Okay? Ooh, my nose is stuffed. So, I apologize for being, 45 minutes late. I'm trying here. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't have an amazing excuse for y'all. I messed up, and I acknowledge it. Sorry! Oh! Okay, so, y'all, there's so much happening. I was just talking about Deshae yesterday. This individual that went into Target talking about I want to smash you right now. B word, you look good as F word. Da, 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 da. He got banned from Twitch and now he's back. Twitch. I don't understand. What happened? What happened? What made you change your mind? What made you say, let's bring this man back? Let's bring this freak back? I don't understand. And I'm not even insulting him. He's an actual freak. He does freaky content. Why is he back? People like him don't belong on Twitch. I believe that. I hope that you guys are doing well. Thank you for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for waiting on me. Not only you. I hope that your family is well, your friends, your loved ones, your pets, everything that has breath in your life that you care about. It can be your plants. They are living beings, right? They're living. They do photosynthesis. You get the point. I hope that they're all doing well. Because as long as they're doing well, I know that you for sure are doing great. That doesn't even make sense. Because sometimes your people are doing well, but then you're not well. You first. I care about you. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Get some rest. Eat, drink your water. Where's my water? Streaming is hard, y'all. Okay, so back to Papa Deshae. So Papa Freak is back on Twitch, and I don't understand why. I don't know what made Twitch think that it would be a great idea to bring him back. I was thinking about that as I was doing my makeup. I was like, this is really peculiar to me, how they're bringing this man back. They literally, this is like the TikTok ban. Like, they banned us just to bring us back. But with us, it's different. We didn't misbehave, necessarily. Deshae literally committed sexual harassment towards a girl. And I don't care how old she is, by the way, because people are saying, oh, not only he did this to a girl, but he did this to a 14, 13-year-old girl. I don't care about that. The reason why I don't care about that is because sexual harassment has no age to it. You can sexually harass a 65-year-old woman. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't care about the age. There's no age to sexual harassment. There's no age to racism. There's no age to assault. So I don't care about the age. The younger, the worse it is, but it doesn't really matter. Like, dude, he went up to a woman and said, oh, I'm not gonna lie, B word, you look good as effort. I was smash. Yes, way. And then I looked further into it. It says that, real quick. Oh. Looks like I'm back. Like I was saying, because that was weird. Like I was saying, not only he did that to this girl, but this girl also told him that she was on the phone with her mother, right? The guy was like, oh, my bad, da, da, da. But anyways, I would still smash you. I would still do these ungodly things to you. After that, the brother approaches him, telling him, you don't do that. And I honestly feel like the reason why the brother was so calm was because he was on camera. Like, he was on stream and he knew that there was going to be incriminating evidence that he assaulted the brother. I mean, he assaulted Deshae. And now Deshae is back. You guys, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I feel like I literally sat here. I literally made a whole highlight from yesterday's stream saying, yes, Twitch did a good thing. Good job, Twitch. Just for Twitch to bring Deshae back. I don't even think it's been 24 hours since they brought Deshae back. And I even went on Twitch itself to confirm, like, is this man actually back? Because they said that he was back. I saw him. He was on FaceTime with Kai Cenat, and Kai was trying to talk to him about the situation. I'm just like, wait, how is he streaming right now? He's probably on another account. No, guys. I searched him up on Google. Deshae Frost Twitch. The man's account is there. 500,000 followers. I'm like, dude. So they basically put him in timeout. Okay. You know what? Like, are you kidding me? Like, what? Ooh, why would you do that? Hey, whatever, man. That's Twitch. That's what they want to do. Whatever. Fine. All right. Let's move on. So, I want to talk about my thumbnail. If you guys see the title, my thumbnail says, basically, if a man wants to see me all natural, that means he's broke. A woman actually said that. Once again, my species, my demographic, a black woman said that. And she said it with her full chest. Before I keep talking, let me just show you the clip. One moment. Okay, here we go. Let me turn my volume up.
And do you think men should see us in our natural state before they get in a real relationship with us?
Whenever I've heard a man say, let me see what you look like with no makeup. Let me see what you look like without the hair. I feel that that man is telling you that he does not have the money to finance your beauty upkeep. Don't come over here thinking that I'm going to go to Sephora and get you some makeup. So I need to see you without all that because I want to strip you of all that because I ain't got it.
What? Huh? Huh? Mama Jessie, you know, I'm very familiar with this woman. She was on Wild 'N Out. But, hey, Mama, every time I see her, every time she speaks, she's always saying something out of pocket. She's always in some kind of controversy every single time. The first time I saw her be a part of something that was controversial, it was when she was on Wild 'N Out. She was pretending to be Whitney Houston, and she did a rendition of her. She sang very nicely, but then she made a Whitney Houston death joke. A Wild 'N Out, and she got the buzzer. Everyone was like, no, that was uncalled for. That was my first time, and it just looks like this is a pattern. Every single time, she's always in some type of controversy. She also said, oh, you people that be like, don't quote me on it, something along those lines. You people that be like, God is the way, God is in control, God is... Shut the hell up. Like, that's what she be saying. She's always in some type of controversy. Like, it gets to a point, Mama Jessie. What do you mean? I'm gonna play it again. What do you mean?
And do you think men should see us in our natural state before they get in a real relationship with us?
Whenever I've heard a man say, let me see what you look like with no makeup. Let me see what you look like without the hair. I feel that that man is telling you that he does not have the money to finance your beauty upkeep. Don't come.
Oh! episode of where did this come from? Why are we coming on here just saying anything? Have we ever thought maybe, just maybe, he feels this way? He just wants to know what you look like without makeup because he wants to make sure that he's not being catfish? Y'all are not listening to me. Mama Jessie, I'll come back to you in a moment. Have we ever sat down? Because you know what? I've heard women say things along these lines. Like, why does a man care about what I look like without something along those lines. Not as far as this, but something like that. Have we ever thought of, just maybe, maybe I'm crazy. These men want to know because they just want to make sure that they are not being catfished. Like, as a woman, right? How would you feel if you meet a man? He looks so good. He has nice hair, especially. Like, his hair is just so nice. Nice curl pattern. You know what I mean? And then you get with him, you fall in love with him, and then you find out that he was wearing a toupee the whole time. You never questioned it because you're just like, oh no, like, he just looks really good. But he was wearing a toupee. He's bald right here. How would you feel? Catfish, right? To men, it's the same thing with makeup, especially if you wear heavy makeup. My makeup is a little more subtle. You can see, like, some of my acne scars. I just tried to fix this. I'm tired. I put, like, a little bit of makeup, like, under my eyes. I did my eyebrows, you know. But I have no problem coming on the internet with no makeup on. It doesn't mean that I'm better than women that come online wearing makeup all the time or wearing heavy makeup, cakey makeup. Just don't be upset if a man asks you, hey, how do you look without makeup? I used to think it was rude when men would be like, oh, I got me a baddie, but I'm gonna go swimming with her on the first date. I understand. Like, I understand, like, why it's offensive, because, like, what do you mean swimming on the first date? Just ask. I'm the type of girl, but, like, just ask. But you don't really have to ask me because the world knows how I look without makeup. It's not the same for all women, though. Don't get offended if a man wants to know how you look without makeup. Now, I feel like naturally, you're dating this guy, you're gonna want to take off your makeup in front of him. But if you look, I'm sorry, don't try to crucify me. But listen, if you look completely different, like you really are, I don't even need to describe how much different you look. You just look completely different. Like, it's a complete 180. Please don't be upset if the guy ends up, like, saying, hey, I don't know if we can continue like this because when I was attracted to you, I guess you had your makeup on, and then now you have your makeup. You just look completely different. This also makes me want to say this too. Like, I feel like us women, we should. I'm never gonna stop wearing makeup for no man. Never that. But I feel like we should be more comfortable with going out wearing, like, the no makeup look. You know what I mean? Just like the no makeup look. I don't know if this isn't the no makeup because I'm wearing lashes, but I've taken pictures with the no makeup look. I just put some concealer under my eyes. I do my eyebrows, and then we leave it at that. If you're always going out with cakey makeup, that's low-key a risk. I'm talking about if you're interested in dating. If you're interested in dating, it's low-key a risk. Unless I don't even know how to say this anymore. I don't know how to explain it. Because people are going to find a way, oh, you're a pick me, oh, did he pick you yet? Oh. If you understand what I'm saying, then you understand what I'm saying. I'm talking about women that always wear cakey makeup. That's where I'm like, ooh, girly. You know? So, let's go back to Mama Jessie. Continue, girl.
Come over here thinking that I'm going to go to Sephora, get you some makeup. So I need to see you without all that because I want to strip you of all that because I ain't got it. When a man says that to you, he wants to strip you of everything. He doesn't want you to have the thought process of maintaining yourself.
This is all over the place. First off, I believe that a man that truly loves you, a man that is not insecure, would want you to keep maintaining yourself, would do his best to make sure that you don't fully let yourself go. He would want you, because while he's working on having you maintain yourself, he also wants to maintain himself for you. And just for in general, just take care of yourself. He would want you to be the best version of yourself. Does that mean that you have to wear a full face of makeup all the time when you're with him because you just want to look a certain way? You always want to look your best. You can be your best without having that heavy set of makeup. You don't even have to wear makeup like that for you to be the best version of yourself. Makeup adds to your beauty. It's not supposed to replace your beauty. Makeup can never replace your beauty. You see what I'm saying? I feel like if a man is asking you, how do you look without makeup? He's not trying to strip you of anything. What do you mean? He's not trying to strip you of anything. I'm not going to sense that he is an insecure man. Like, huh? He just doesn't want to be catfished. He has every right to know who he's going to be sleeping next to. How does this woman look without makeup? I don't see an issue. And then with her saying he's trying to strip you of all these things, or like, it's just all over the place. She's starting off with, that means he's broke. He can't afford to maintain you. If you are a woman that has money of your own, if you have your own money as a woman, what do you need him to pay for your makeup? Let me try again. If you are a woman that has your own money, right? What does he need to be buying you makeup? Because she's making it sound like he should be investing into her makeup. Makeup's expensive. But it's like, what does he need to... I understand buying some things here, but that's not making sense to me. I personally am not the type of woman to be having my man buy me all the makeup that I want. Maybe like as a gift, but like she's saying like maintain me. Maintenance doesn't have to be in makeup. What else did she say? Hold on, let me go back.
Need to see you without all that because I want to strip you of all that because I ain't got it. When a man says that to you, he wants to strip you of everything. He doesn't want you to have the thought process of maintaining your...
Okay, so we're talking about money and then we're talking about maintenance. You see why I'm confused. We're talking about money and then maintenance. So money, she's saying he can't afford me. He can't afford to maintain me through makeup. That's basically what she's saying. So we're talking about money. And then, what was the second? I'm losing brain cells. I'm sorry. What's the second thing?
Man says that to you, he wants to strip you of everything. He doesn't want you to have the thought process of maintaining yourself.
He doesn't want you to have the thought process of maintaining yourself. I need you guys to help me think here. He doesn't want you to have the thought process of maintaining yourself. I'm so confused. Or I guess we can just put it as one. He can't afford to have you maintain yourself. That's what I just said. So I think that's what she's trying to get at. But that was a really interesting yet peculiar take. No, girl. 1,000%, like, the way I so disagree with you, girl. And before I move on, I want to read the comments. I need to get into that habit. Yeah. Let's do that too before we move on. No, sis, he wants to see if he can wake up in the morning to you without running. Yikes. We need to stop selling podcast equipment. Yikes. I think he's saying, let me see what I'll be waking up to daily. Absolutely. If a man asks anything, it's always he ain't got no money. What the heck, LOL. The delusion. Nah, I don't agree with this at all. Right. And the fact that it's women saying this, it just shows that, like, that was a really crazy take. What? Crazy part is she really believes that. Yup, based on my experiences. This is my personal unpopular opinion. Extremely unpopular, Mama Jessie. That's not what that means. Yo, girl math is wild. I promise you this is not girl math. This is not girl math at all. We don't know what she's talking about. Agreed? What? Agreed. Then proceeds to tell you over and over what you don't need. Lashes, extensions, makeup, etc. Which were the very things that caught his eye when he first met you. The sorcery of men. Let me try to... Wait, hold on. Are there men that are actually like this? They ask you these things because they assume that they're going to end up paying for everything and they don't want to pay for it? Is that what you guys are saying? Now she's saying, which were the very things that caught his eye when he first saw you. I mean, makeup does add to beauty. Makeup does enhance the beauty that you already have. So of course it's gonna catch his attention. I'm confused. Now, here's where we agree though. Then proceeds to tell you over and over what you don't need. I feel like a man that constantly tells you, you don't wear makeup, you don't wear lashes. It's one thing to say you don't need it. That's what they should be telling us. Yes, you don't need makeup. I want you to know that I will never tell you that you need makeup, you need lashes, you need extensions, you need all of these things. Fine. But to make it sound like we are sinning if we do those things, if we do lashes, if we wear makeup, that's where we have a problem. That's where I'm like, hold on. I'm sensing an insecure man here because these were the very things that had you attracted to me. That is where we have a problem. It's one thing for you to say that I don't need it. Thank you for letting me know that I don't need it. You know, because there are some women out there, they wear makeup because they feel like they're more beautiful with it. Oh, no. It adds to your beauty. It doesn't mean that you're more beautiful with it. No. However, where we have an issue, is where you have men telling us, don't wear wigs, don't wear lashes, don't wear makeup. Yuppa, I don't like it. That's where you definitely get a side eye from me, because what's your problem? Especially if you and I met when I was wearing makeup and you hit on me, you asked for my number, you asked me to be your girlfriend, all that. I have makeup on. Now you're trying to strip that away from me. So I think that if that's what Mama Jessie is trying to say, then I think we have a common ground here. I think we can meet in the middle on that part. Like, watch out for those men that say, don't wear lash. Okay. I understand. But saying just straight up, oh, because he's broke. That's where you lose me, sis. No, Mama Jessie. Podcasts be having everything but licenses. Okay. Oh. So now we're insulting people. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting take, Mama Jessie. But please, can we stop with the controversies? I need you to start saying things that won't have us react to you all the time. Mama Jessie, come on, please. Like, what's going on? You're always saying something controversial. Like, oh, girl. Like, but yeah, I also want to... I want to conclude by saying that, honestly, I won't be surprised if we reach a point where men start to completely avoid women, because I want to start talking about cosmetic surgery too. There was another girl, I can't find that TikTok, but she said she's tired of all the women looking the same. It's a little bit off topic, I'm sorry, but I want to mention this. I'm also tired of a lot of women, if not most women, looking the same. The BBLs, the facelifts, lip fillers. And then black women are getting involved too. Black women that already have big lips. Imagine me getting lip injections. This would be me with the lip injections. That's how I would look. We have black women that already like have naturally big lips that are already getting lift. Why? I don't understand that. I know there was a girl, Talitha Jane, that did it. She was very open about it. I respect her for opening up about it. She didn't have to, but she did. She had small lips. I thought her lips were perfectly fine, but she had small lips and she decided to get lip injections. Okay, cool. I mean, lip fillers, whatever it's called. I understand that. But you have black women like myself with lips that look like this. And they still feel like, oh, let me just get a lip filler. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of everyone looking the same. It's just a land of sameness. I don't understand that. Getting life-threatening procedures done on you because you're following societal beauty standards. I don't understand that either. Like, there's always going to be something that I just don't understand, y'all. I'm tired. Like, what happened, like what the girl said, what happened to moles? What happened to beauty marks? What happened to, what happened? Because in the 2000s, it was the beauty standard to be skinny. Now it's a beauty standard, and I feel like it's all being surrounded by male preferences. Like when men say I'm attracted to big booty women, I'm telling you guys, music is spiritual, because you have rappers that talking about it in their music. Oh, I love me a big woman with the big butt, the big breasts. All of a sudden you have women doing it left and right. The bigger butt, the bigger breasts. There are men that are making perverted comments about lips. So you have a number of women that are getting I don't know. The lip one might be a stretch, but the chest and the bottom, that's what they're doing. And I think it's male coded. I honestly don't even look at me like I'm crazy. I sincerely believe that these societal beauty standards are definitely male coded. I would love to hear female coded beauty standards. Please let me know. I would love to. I'm not even trying to debate, just inform me so that I can add that in the conversation. But right now I just feel like today's beauty standards are very male coded, and I'm so tired of it. So I really am not surprised. I don't know if men are gonna start. If men start behaving in a certain way, like they're just like, oh, you got you look the BBL. Oh, I can't blame them. I'm sorry, I can't. Be different. What the hell? What's the point of you coming on this earth if you're just gonna be looking like everybody else? What's the point? And I'm not talking about the lashes. I'm not talking about the hair, but I'm talking about you are literally doing life-threatening procedures. All of y'all are doing the same procedures. I understand lashes because lashes are in the BBLs. Oh, God. And if I can be even more honest with you guys, a number of these women are starting to look scary. The super pinched nose, the super lifted face, the huge lips, the huge bottom, y'all are looking scary. Y'all are not looking human. And it needs to get to a point somewhere. Like, we need to somehow, some way be like, hey, let's not do this no more. We need to put an end to this somehow, some way. What happened? And then I would see the before pictures as well, and I'm like, what the heck happened? What happened? What's going on? You looked so much better before. Who or what made you say, hey, let me not even make my bum bigger. Let me elongate it. Because that's what it looks like. Same with the chest, the lip fillers, the facelifts. Y'all don't look real. I'm trying to tell y'all. And then what's making it even more crazy is that y'all be doing it so young too. Y'all be doing it so young. It's like y'all are 22 doing this stuff. Why? Your face was not sagging. Your lips were perfectly fine. Your body was tea. Now out of nowhere, y'all are built like... Okay. I don't like insulting people. So we're just gonna carry on. Need some water. Actually, what the hell? Okay. Moving on. I saw something pop up. Most of these are TikToks, and then we're gonna move on to like one video because y'all see the pinned comment. Hey girl! So y'all see the pinned comment? There's a mother that calls her son daddy. Like, very proudly calls her son daddy. Yeah, let's look into that. So we have all these TikToks here, and then the last one is going to be a YouTube video. So, hang on tight. Let's check that out, though. I didn't even watch the full video, honestly. But, yeah. Let's listen.
You want some of this steak, Daddy? Huh? I got my son with me. My daughter getting her hair done. His hair ain't done.
What?
This is my first love, y'all. I had him at 15. 2 days before my 16th birthday. You want some of this, Daddy? You want some of this barbecue shrimp?
Hey, it's okay to call your son by his first name. Or at least do what Nicki Minaj does, calling her son Papa. But daddy? And then you're saying, oh, my son was my first love as a grown woman. The son, hold on. You're supposed to be his first love, technically, because you're his mother. How can your son be your first love as a grown woman?
I mean, Sonic, yeah, Sonic 3.
Tomorrow. I want to do whatever you want to do, Daddy.
Oh! Okay.
I call my son, okay, listen. I call my son Daddy, because that's his name. That's his nickname. He don't like when I be at his school and I say Daddy, but his nickname is Daddy. Like, hey Daddy. But I call him Daddy because that's my daddy. And my daughter is my shorty. Thank you. Why is that his nickname? I don't know. When I pushed him out at 15, I just looked at him and said, damn, Daddy.
Guys, I don't know how much longer I can do this. This video is almost 2 minutes long. We're at 1:17. This is sick.
That's my daddy. His name Daddy, and Royale nickname is Boo Boo, but I call her Shorty. Like, what's up, Shorty? You know? Or daughter. That's my daughter. Mirror, he just always just been fine as fuck to me. Like, my
She's definitely a single mother. Woo! Woo! I don't know this woman, but there's no way that she has a man or she's married. Oh, no way. Ooh. 7 more seconds?
Son is handsome as fuck. So when I look at him, I just be like, Daddy. When I have another.
This should be a crime if it's not already. It's the fact that this stuff be in our face and we just sit here and take it. Because has anybody called authorities? This is sick. Nasty. Imagine if the roles were reversed. Imagine if it was a father talking to his daughter like that, talking about his daughter like that. And you see how she was trying to explain herself? I call my son daddy because he's fine. You see how she keeps trying to explain herself? Because she knows that it's weird. Because she knows. I'm not going to play that game with you people where you like to act stupid. Like Deshae's mother. She likes to act like oblivious. Like she doesn't know what she's doing. When she comes on the stream in a bodysuit, she just did her BBL. Deshae wants to pretend. Oh, these people make me sick. He likes to pretend like he's not trying to sexualize his mom. He's okay with his friends sexualizing him as well. There have been clips of that exposed. His friends sexualizing his mom. And he's like, bro, why are you talking about my mom like that? Oh, man, you talking about my mom's behind? He knows what he's doing. All of you people, you know what you're doing. None of y'all are safe with me. You will never be safe on my platform. I can't stand you guys. Y'all are sick. Why is she not in jail? I can only imagine. I don't even want to imagine what she could have done with her son when the cameras were off. Honestly, it was my fault. I started the stream late. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh! And you know, usually I replay clips when I'm reacting to something, but I cannot finish this. I can't. I don't want to hear another word from this woman's mouth. If you are, this is what makes me say, if you are a woman, this is extreme, like what's happening here. But please, if you are a woman, you want to fall in love sometime, please watch what kind of mother he has. Please look at what kind of mother he has. Please, 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 please. Because I would leave a man over something like this. If your mom is a weirdo like that, I can't deal with you. Because I can only imagine. Even if he were to be like, that guy in the movie, Think Like a Man too? I don't know that movie. Where he was a mama's boy, and then one day, he stood up and he was like, if you want to see the video, you have to go back, and then you come back here, come see me here. I'm not playing the video again. It's sick. This guy in the movie stood up to his mom. He was like, you don't talk to my wife like that. After he's been a mama's boy for so long. I hear you. Like, thank you for standing up for your wife. But you would have lost me after 2 months, probably. Max. You would have lost me. Because ain't no freaking way. I want to read the comments. It just kept going. It just sounds too seductive. I don't know. With the laughing emoji. You see, this stuff like this is why it's going to keep going. Y'all are just going to let this stuff slide. It gets to a point. Papa, at least, like how Nikki calls Papa Bear Papa. The explanation at the end made it so much worse. She pushed him out and said what? She said, damn, daddy. Yes, that's what she said. At school is insane. Ugh, shoot. Now Summer, that's her name? My mom called me mama when I was a kid, but not like this. I have African parents, so my mother calls me that. It's the way she keeps saying it. I call my son papi. It's not weird in Spanish, but in English it sounds weird. I fear you, 8. No, because of her delivery. Because of her delivery. It's the way that she said it. It's the way that she said it. Like, what do you want, daddy? 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 You want some of this food, daddy? I saw when my son is my first love. When he came out the womb, I said, damn, daddy, that's weird. Would you do that in Spanish? Oh, papi, like after you gave birth as a Hispanic woman? No. You wouldn't do that, right? This is a long comment. Let me see. I was like, okay, maybe they a toddler or baby or something. When she turned the camera, I was shocked. No. And how many people like this comment? 6,000 people agreed with you. No. You don't say this stuff. You don't say this stuff to a child. Nobody. It's weird. What do you mean? Maybe if there was a toddler, you'd say daddy. You calling a toddler daddy? Let me see the replies. Excuse me? Literally, this is why we are in hell. Oh, we will stay in hell. What do you mean literally? Why are y'all agreeing with this? No, you don't call a toddler daddy. Papa is English. Johnny, yes, Papa. Eating sugar, no, Papa. Papa is English. Doesn't Nicki Minaj speak English? She calls her son Papa Bear. We don't even know the boy's name. Do we know the boy's name? I never heard of the boy's name. Papa Bear. It's English. We don't use daddy. No. That's where you lose me. I don't agree with you. Take your comment back. February 13th. You have time. Delete the comments. I don't like that. I disagree. No. My eyebrows just kept rising continuously without any lowering in sight. No way. Cut the cameras. No. Lock her up. You can't lock her up. You can't lock her up. Ooh! It was when she said, I want to do whatever you want to do, daddy. Like, exactly. I want to do whatever you want to do, daddy. That's... And the way that she was looking at him. This is wild. She said when she pushed him out, the explanation made it worse. It was fine the first two times. It sounded like a nickname. But after those two, it's giving seductive as hell. I think it's nasty regardless to call your child daddy. I don't care. What? My mother-in-law calls my son mommy? No. I feel like if you as a woman talk about your son like this, I really do feel like there's something going on. Like, because you're not stupid. You know how the word daddy is used these days. You know. Don't play stupid. I'm not playing that game with you people. You know. And you want to sit here and talk about some... No. You know what you're doing. You are aware. Jesus Cristo. I'm not playing the video. I told you have to go back. I can't watch this video again. I cannot. What's the point? You can just scroll back, click, slide, you watch the video, and then you come back. I'm about to move on to the next segment. I have nothing more to say. I'm sorry. I cannot continue. Nasty work. Calling your son daddy. A toddler, I understand. No! Who the frick? Who talks to their toddler like, ooh, CPS needs to step their game up. Here's my problem with CPS, yeah? I feel like, I could be wrong, but I feel like they like to wait until something physical happens, And then that's when they're like, oh, let's pounce on it. No, you have to look at the subtle signs. For every behavior, there is a precursor. So it's like, for example, before I crash out, it's like, I'll be like, this is a precursor. Like, I'm about to lose my mind. You have to look at stuff like that. And then start doing surveillance. You know what I mean? Step your game up. Don't wait until something actually happens. Oh. Sorry, I want to look cute. Okay! What do we have here? What's next? Okay, I think the next segment is going to be super short, honestly. Unless I actually get mad. But I want to show you guys another TikTok, another clip. Because there's something that I want to talk about. Like, I'm getting so tired of the same black storyline. I'm tired of these black movies. And it's especially on BET. I don't even know why who sold black entertainment television to a white family? Like, what kind of movies can they?
Hey, you come sit right over here next to me.
Excuse me?
Yeah, come right here, keep me company.
Are you out your mind? You're my mother's boyfriend.
And? Look, me and your mom gotta understand it. She doing her thing, and I'm doing mine. Plus, I ain't gonna scream if you ain't gonna holler.
What the hell's going on here? Trayvon, why is your shirt off?
Baby.
And Jade, what the hell are you doing, my man?
I just got off of work and he tried to come on to me.
Come on to you? Come on to you how?
He wanted me to sit with him on the couch after he took his shirt off.
Baby, this little bitch is lying. She came on to me, wanted me to give her money to get a little boyfriend out of jail.
You are a liar.
After everything I've done for you, you would do this to your own mother?
Mom, I would never. He's lying.
First of all, the acting is booty. The acting is terrible. It gives Tubi.
Jade, I'm tired of your shit. I tried to help you.
And hold on, this actually happens in real life. You have women that are really out here telling their kids, why are you disrespecting my man? My man. That's not your husband. And I'm not gonna lie, if that's your boyfriend, don't even use that word either. If that's not your husband, don't talk. Just say, don't disrespect. Sorry.
I want you out.
Ma, how are you gonna take his side over your own daughters?
I don't want to hear it. Trayvon's been good to me. I trust him. If he said you did it, then you did it.
But Ma.
Jade, I want you out my house.
But I have nowhere else to go.
That is not my problem. You should have thought about that before you traipsed your little ass in here and came on to my boyfriend.
But I didn't.
Jade, I am not gonna tell you again, get your shit and leave. Now!
You deaf? You heard your mama. Get whatever cheap shit you got and go.
Y'all are not tired of this? Y'all are not tired of this? My black people, y'all are not tired? Woo, I'm yawning. When I yawn, I get teary-eyed. Woo! It gets to a point. When are we gonna get over this? I feel like we need to start protesting. Enough with these types of movies. I'm sick of it. It's the same story, same song, same dance. Same thing. I understand that this is what we go through in the black community. I understand that this happens frequently, even. But when are we gonna start putting out movies that really uplift us? I'm sick of the slavery movies. I'm sick of the... This has nothing to do with black people, but even yesterday, like with Christianity, I'm sick of the Jesus plays. I'm sick of the Bible play. I'm tired of it. We have the movies, we have the musicals, we have the songs, we got the Bible. It's like, I'm tired. Are y'all not tired? Same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over. It gets to a point. I'm at the point. I've been at the point. I've been there. I'm sick of it. Jesus Christ. Are the comments interesting? Okay, so I'm not crazy. But it's not as frequent. Y'all ain't tired of watching shows and movies like this? Okay, so it's not a lot of comments that are saying it, so there's no point in showing the comments. But you guys, I'm over it. I'm over it. And it doesn't sit right in my spirit that we have the head of BET is a white family, and they're the ones that are putting out this type of stuff. It doesn't sit right in my spirit. So I'm over it. I'm tired. I'm done. And that's all I have to say. Like, come on now. Now, there is a story time that I want to analyze with you guys. I didn't watch the full thing. I also want to look at the comments. Just get used to me reading the comments, y'all. I want to see what the people are also saying about this particular story time. It's kind of, I don't think it's like juicy, but it's interesting. I already watched like 30 seconds of this, but let's listen.
When I tell y'all, I will never take a girls trip with anybody who does not have funds. Let me tell you guys a quick story time. So I would like to preface this by saying the trip has not yet happened. However, this is a conversation I had to have with somebody today. So boom, we're in Nigeria for December. I thought it was going to be like dirty December. It was not. We were in the villages. Okay. So it just wasn't as relaxing of a trip as I wanted. So I hit up a bunch of my homegirls. I'm like, let's go to Aspen. Let's do a girls trip. I'll fly out my homeboy who's a videographer who'll do our footage. Like, it'll be a good fucking time. Everyone was generally in consensus. Cool. So I told them, they hit up their friends. So now we got a good group chat going of like, hey, like, where do we want to stay? What do we want to do? And we all kind of came to the conclusion that like, this is kind of like a relaxing time. Like, there's no real plans. If you want to go ahead and snowmobile, snowboard, ski, everyone can just kind of do whatever they want to do. There's no pressure to do any sports. We are not Olympians. We are not training for the end of the fucking world doomsday, bitch. We are just here to relax and have a good time. Cool. One of the friends, the friend of my friend, texts me separately and says, hey girl, do you know the total expenses? Because her birthday's coming up. I want to make sure that I can afford both. Fucking understandable. I'm here with you, sister. We're here together. So I message her back and I'm like, you know, the rental car shouldn't be more than 50 a person. Other than that, like we're deciding the Airbnbs in the group chat. You know what I'm saying? Let me find something within everyone's budget. I am extremely vocal in this group chat. Extremely. I'm sending Airbnbs. I'm sending verbos. I'm sending fucking everything. How do y'all like this one? How do y'all like this one? What about this? How's the rate looking? This is how much it would be per person after taxes. Yada yada. Everyone is responsive. Except her. I'm assuming you're not saying shit. You're sitting here in agreement.
That is where you messed up, ma'am. That is where you messed up. Because I have been in her shoes before. First off, I hate planning events with people. I absolutely hate doing it. I've done it before. At least not as often as I did it before. It's so stressful. But one thing I know for sure, if you are silent, I'm not going to assume that you're coming on the trip. If you are silent, I'm going to assume that you want nothing to do with this. Because there's no way, because I'm assuming that this group chat is going on longer than a day. So you mean to tell me that I'm texting your phone in this group chat constantly for days and you're not saying jack? Okay. Then when it comes to the payments, you're going to be excluded automatically. So that is where she messed up, because she assumed that because she's silent, it means that she's in agreement with everything. No, big mistake.
Because if you have an issue, raise your hand. My friend was like, I don't have enough money to be doing, X, Y, and Z. If y'all want to go skiing for $300, snowboarding for $300, another day this for $300, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not paying for that. Respectfully, me either, bitch. And I'm glad you said something, because now we're all on the same page as to what it is that we're trying to do. So I finally send one, yada, yada, yada. It's $500 a person. Is this cool with y'all before I book it? Everyone says yes. She doesn't say anything. Silence is agreement in my mind.
No, it's not. Mistake.
Because if you have a problem with it, before I book it, you should what? Say that. She said nothing. So,
here's what I've also done. It pisses me off when people are silent in the group chat. I am including you. You have been invited. It is your responsibility to let me know that you cannot make it. The girl said, there's a chance that I won't be able to afford it. I need to know the expenses of everything. Okay, cool. So I'm going to involve you in the group chat because you did not say no to being a part of the trip. You're just trying to figure out how much everything is going to be. You mean to tell me that I'm damn near about to pay and you're still not talking? I'm going to have to find you. And that's what she should have done because it sounds like she didn't do it. I would have had to come find you. And I've done it. I've called, hey, I noticed that you didn't respond to the group chat like at all. First of all, are you okay? Is everything all right with you? I just want to make sure you're good, number one. Because be a good person. That person may be going through something. You don't know. The world doesn't revolve around you. Number two, I noticed that you're not texting in the group chat at all. You haven't done it at all. So are you leaning towards coming with us onto this trip? Because if so, then this is how much everything is. Please look over the group chat. If you're not coming, please let me know. Now, number three, that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to grade your responses, number one and number two. Number one was, how are you doing? Is everything okay? If you tell me that you're doing just fine, you're straight. And then number two, you're like, okay, yeah, I saw everything. Then number three is, which is the result, how come you're not responding though? So if you are okay, you don't have to tell me, you can just tell me whether you are okay or not. You don't have to tell me your business. Let me know if you're good or not. Because if you're not doing well, and then on top of that you're not responding, then I'm gonna ease off on you. I'm gonna get off you. I'm gonna be like, okay, I noticed you haven't been responding. So would I be wrong to assume that you're not coming onto the trip? Because then I would have to recalculate the finances. Okay, we can communicate. But girly pod, you're doing just fine. You just didn't respond to the group chat. I get that you're busy, but damn, at least like respond, like do a reaction. Like, hello, iPhone updated it a long time ago where you can press on a message button and put a heart on it or something. You know what I mean? But girly pop, you're doing just fine. You didn't respond though. So that's a good and a bad thing. So the results are, I'm gonna confront you. Hey, you're telling me you're fine. You're straight. You didn't respond. Why is that? Because I don't appreciate that. I'm gonna let you know that I don't appreciate that. You're not being communicative. This is no joke. People's money are getting involved and you're doing this. I don't understand that. Don't cuss her out. I mean, she's calling her the B word and all that stuff. Don't do all that. Relax. Don't do all that. But let her know, like, hey, this is not cool because we're about to put money down, our hard-earned money, and you're not talking. What's going on? Hello? Like, that's what I would have done, and I've done it already. But she's saying silence is agreement. No, you should have confronted her.
Go ahead, book it. When you book it, it makes you put down the motherfucking funds, at least $1,500. Put it down, screenshot it, put it in the group chat. Hey, whenever y'all need to reimburse me, just let me know. I've already paid for it. I'm paying the other half on this date, which is when it's due. Let me know. This was booked on the 26th of January. On the 29th, she messages me and says, hey, girl, I don't think, I should honestly read the text verbatim, but she basically was just like, hey, girl, like, I don't think that my finances will permit me to go, yada, 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 but also I don't want to inconvenience everyone else by putting my portion on them. And so I messaged her back and I said, ultimately, it's, if it will be an extra $105 per person if you don't go, but it's your decision. I don't know your finances. I don't know anything that you have going on in life. Like I can't tell you what the fuck to do. I'm not going to tell you to neglect your bills or whatever responsibilities you have to be in this position to just come and fucking lounge around in Aspen. Like, respectfully, no. So she's like, okay, I'll let you know tomorrow. Doesn't message me the next day. So I hit her up the following day and was like, hey girl, like, what did you decide? Hey, turns out I'm not going to go. I can't really afford it. Yada, 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 yada. Okay. And so I says, okay, because at this point, I'm going to message the group chat. Everyone try to find somebody else to cover this other girl's portion.
That's your fault, girlie. That's your fault. Like I said, you should have talked to her before you put money down. Because I'm assuming this isn't refundable because you're trying to find a replacement, right? If it was refundable, then and you could do this all over again, you wouldn't need to find a replacement for the girl that you assumed was going to come onto the trip. You messed up, sweetheart. I'm saying sweetheart like she's younger than me. But yeah, you messed up. No.
Unless y'all want to pay more money. So we search and we scour the motherfucking earth. We can't find nobody. So today, right, I hit sister up. I'm like, hey, do you mind paying half of your portion? I didn't even say the full portion. I said, do you mind paying half the portion, which is $262 due to the, the last minute cancellation. You did it, yada, yada, yada. I understand that you can't come, but like at this point, like the other girls just kind of don't feel comfortable paying that extra amount because it's just something that they didn't allot for. And it's cutting into their expenses and everyone was on the same page in agreement prior to this being booked.
Everyone except for her because she didn't speak up. Therefore, I don't know what y'all think, but therefore, I'm gonna say she doesn't owe you nothing. That's where you messed up. You should have been on her behind from the beginning. And it wasn't even just one person that I had to deal with when I was planning for events or whatever. I had to chase after multiple people. Let me know, are you coming to this event? Yes or no? Don't play with me because I'm putting money down. You have to be on their behinds. And then what do you do after that? You never invite them out ever again because they can't even communicate. Simple. That's how you should have handled it. And now you want to tell her to pay for a trip that she's not going on? I don't care how you make it sound. It could be a sixth of the trip that she could be paying for. I'm not putting down a dime for you. Even though I messed up as well by not communicating, I'm not going on this trip, therefore you're not getting my money.
She says no. She says, how much is half? Girl, $262. You scroll up, you see it's $262. She's like, well, no, because I didn't realize that there was a cancellation and you were trying to find somebody else and yada, yada, yada. Every Airbnb, every Verbo, you put money down, and if you cancel it, you get a portion of it back. That $1,500 I put up front was non-refundable. That was going to get taken. So even if you did say, you know what, we're going to cancel this and get a different Airbnb, that $1,500 would have been ate up regardless. So no, that doesn't make sense. And I'm asking you to pay $260 when in reality you owe us $5 something.
She don't owe you nothing. She don't owe you nothing, girl. No, 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 no. It sounds like entitlement. She does not owe you. Nope. Like, you don't try to make it sound, I'm sorry, but don't try to make it sound like, no, let me be more considerate. At least you can just pay half. No.
$540. I'm not understanding. And she's like, why cancel before? You didn't cancel before. You canceled after the fact. And we sat in that group chat and we asked you time and time again, do you want to go? Is this okay?
So the whole group chat contacted her. So that girl is also wrong. I already said this. The girl is also wrong. Once again, I would have been on your behind. Forget the texting. I'm calling you. And if I know where you live... Okay, I can't pull up. That's actually crazy. But you get the point. I'm gonna blow up your phone because obviously the text messages are not going through. Maybe you need a constant ring on your phone. And then after that, I'm gonna put money down excluding you. And if you want to be a part of this trip, you're gonna have to pay on your behalf. You're gonna have to pay after the fact. Simple. Because, no, both are wrong. But the girl that is talking right now is more wrong because she messed up at not going after the girl. This girl, if she would have not said silence his agreeance, if she did not have that mindset, I would have said that she's better than me. Because me, I'm chasing you. I'm blowing up your phone. And I'm going to give you a couple of days of me blowing up your phone. After that, you're not included. You're out of it. Period. But she doesn't owe you nothing.
Does anybody have anything to say about the rates? And nobody said anything. You didn't say no. Which means that you're in agreement, yes, of those fucking rates.
No.
So now, regardless if you can't go on the trip or whatever the fuck else it is, you are still responsible of your portion.
No, you have no right to be angry at this girl. You have to be more, if you're gonna be mad, you need to be more mad at yourself than the girl, because you saying that silence is agreement is irresponsible. No. So I hope that she learns from this. And somebody here too, if you're ever going to be the head of doing a trip or an event, first of all, you're strong. Second of all, don't do what this girl did. Silence is not agreement. That is a big mistake. Now she wants her to pay for a trip that she's not going to even be a part of. I don't care if it was a dime. No. No.
Regardless if you're going or not. There's more to the story, but basically the girl is just like, well, I don't got it. Which in my mind, if you don't have 262, you should have never been even thinking about going on that trip to begin with, because you quite literally can't fucking afford it.
Don't come for her finances. I do agree, though, if you don't have the funds, then you shouldn't be trying to insert yourself into something that you know that ultimately you will not be able to contribute to. I agree with that. But it just sounds degrading. Let's not come for her funds. She made it clear in the beginning already that there's a chance that she may not be able to contribute. And maybe she said, I don't have the funds because she thinks to herself, I'm not going to give you money over this stuff, knowing that I'm not going to be on this trip. Maybe she was just trying to be nice. You don't know. Because Congolese, we do that. My people like to act like they don't have the funds. They actually do. They're just, like, people do that all the time. So, no, the girl is wrong. Both are wrong. But this girl here is more wrong. Is there anything else?
If you can't afford $262, if you can't afford that, you were never going to be able to afford the trip, and you fucking knew it.
No.
Am I the asshole? Like, am I the fucking asshole for even asking her for money? I don't think I am.
Okay, I don't like using that language, but you asked the question. In this scenario, you are the a-hole, for sure. Let's read the comments, though. She said part 1? There's a part 2? I guess we'll look into that later on, because we got to keep it pushing. Hello? Silence does not mean agreement. She owes you nothing. Yep. Girl, you're wrong. Her silence was her not agreeing to go. That's street knowledge. If I don't say yes, don't include me. Right. I wouldn't pay $262 if I wasn't going. When it comes to trips, silence equals I'm not going. This is so mean girl coded. In a way, yes, because why you call her out her name on the internet? Silence is 100% a no. Oh, this girl is saying exactly what I was trying to say. If everyone said yes, except for one person, reach out to that person. Save yourself the headache. Keep that practice, everyone, please. If you don't know this already, understand this. If you have 1 to 2 people that are not responding at all, forget the text messages. Blow up their phone. Call them. Call them. If you see these people often when you go out, the next time you see them, hey, this is what's going on. What happened? Are you okay? Why are you not responding in the group chat? Because we are about to pay. Catch them in person. This one says, okay, this is a long comment, so I'm just gonna put it down here. You're nicer than me because the Airbnb ain't getting booked until everyone has sent their portion. I don't even play like that. People always quiet when it's time to book or got last minute excuse. I understand though. I understand. That's why I said the girl is wrong. The one that said I don't have the funds, she's also very wrong because it's also rude. You're not gonna sit here and act like this was a stretch. That was rude. It's rude. You inserted yourself into this trip just for you to not communicate. That's rude. And honestly, you're gonna set the vibe off for this trip. Both are wrong, guys. Silence is never confirmation. This is T. What? Hold on. y'all gonna have to... Okay, I tried. She wasn't silent in the group chat the entire time. She only stayed silent when I asked if anyone had any objections prior to me purchasing the Airbnb. She wasn't silent in the group chat the entire time. She only stayed silent when I asked if anyone had any objections prior to me purchasing the Airbnb. Why didn't you mention that? So, what the frick? So you just threw... What the hell? That just throws the whole story off. Like, why didn't you mention that? So you're telling me that she was active in the group chat until you asked, is there anyone that had any objections before I book? So she told you, basically in the group chat, that she made it herself look like she was gonna be a part of this trip. Like she had the funds. That just threw the whole story off. Why didn't you say that? Why do y'all do that? Everything I said, I take it back. She's not the a-hole. She's not the a-hole. But you would have had to see me though. You would have had to see me. You mean to tell me that you did not say anything? I booked the Airbnb. I'm waiting for you to contribute. I'm waiting for you to contribute and you didn't contribute because you don't have the funds. That's where you... Oh! If you're gonna tell a story, I need you to tell the full story. Because I'm sitting here defending this girl in a way. I'm basically saying this girl doesn't owe you nothing. Now, So now that we know that this girl was active in a group chat, she had your hopes up. This girl had your hopes up and had you convinced that she was going to be a part of this girl's trip just for her at the very end after you put the money in to say, I don't have the money. That's where she say, oh no, I don't have the funds. That's where she disappears. That's where she disappears. And what's crazy is that I've been in a scenario like that. And you know what happened? I had to get held back. A group of people, I used to be ghetto. A group of people had to hold me back because I wanted to beat that girl up. That's the real tea. True story. This wasn't even 2 years ago. I wanted to put my hands on this girl. Y'all cannot be playing with people like that. Are you kidding me? And the fact that the storyteller is saying, oh no, fine, you're not coming on the trip, even though I just put the money down and you had me convinced that you were going to contribute at the... Fine, at least give me half. You can't even give her half? There's a special place in hell for people like that. When they say the doors to heaven are narrow, I think it's because people like this cannot go to heaven. Because why would you do that? That's so... What? Let me see the replies. But why? You are just as bad because you should have mentioned this in the story. You had me sitting here wasting my time trying to defend the girl in a way. So that meant she had objections. She just wasn't voicing them. I agree, but regardless, she should have been an adult and communicated that. 100%. I think everyone agrees with that because... Hold on. You know what? I'm just going to keep it in the same format. I tried to okay. 100%, I think everyone agrees with that because it's shady, but no one should book anything without getting the money first. It's common sense. Ooh. You're right. Oh. was like, you messed up and then she messed up. You messed up and then she never messed up. She was playing in your face. But you played yourself. Oh! Oh yeah, girl, this was all you. This was all you. The girl herself, the storyteller is better than me because you play in my face like that. Even I know I messed up by paying first and then waiting for the money, right? But you would have to see me outside. Like, you better hope that I never see you again. The way I'm gonna put my hands on you. Ah. So friends, learn from this. Do not put any money down until you received money from everybody. And the person, whoever does not contribute, and I'm going to give you 48 hours too. 48 hours, 2 days. Okay? 2 days. You don't contribute. When the 48 hours pass, you will not be included on the trip. And I will make sure that I announce that in the group chat. This person and this person has not contributed, so therefore we are going to assume that this person is not coming. Yeah. So, because I want to help somebody that ever ends up in a situation like this. So, basically, we're planning a girls trip, right? I'm a little hot. We're planning a girls trip. We're going to keep talking, and this can take 2 weeks. We plan, right? Okay, cool. You got my camera's bothering me. Is it like, I don't know. I thought it was my eyes, but maybe it's me. Hold on. Oh, so it's always like this? Okay. Anyways, so we're planning for this trip, and it's taking us like what, 2 weeks? 2 weeks, two and a half weeks or whatever, right? So I'm gonna be noticing the activity in the group chat. Who's speaking and who's not speaking. If you have not been speaking in the group chat, right? I'm gonna text you personally first. Hey, is everything okay? You're not responding in the group chat. What's tea? What's going on? You good? Okay, cool. If you respond, then I will proceed. If you don't respond, then I'm going to blow up your phone. That's when I'm going to start making phone calls. And then let's say I see you in public. I'm going to ask you in person, what's tea? What's going on? Why are you not communicating? And go back to the grading system. We're going to start off with question 1. Are you okay? If you say yes, we're going to move on. Okay, so you're okay, right? So why are you not responding to the group chat? Oh, just because Then the final result is going to be, all right, so don't play with me. You're being irresponsible. So you're doing just fine. You're just a bad texter. Don't play with me. Because people's money are involved. Now, if you said that you were not doing well, right? Then I'm going to ease off of you. Like, okay, what's going on? Like, okay, you don't want to tell. Okay, cool. But listen, we have this trip going on. Are you sure you want to be a part of it? What's going on? Because you're not saying anything. And I understand, like, you're going through something, but, like, we still have to keep the ball rolling. We can't, you know what I mean? Then you tell me what you want to do. Okay, cool. Now, after we settle that, let's say you telling me that you're going to keep going. Because this girl said that she's going to keep going. This girl made it clear. Yeah, I'm a part of this girl trip. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Hey, Mr. DJ said upon the replay. Like, she's involved. Okay, cool. So, now, it's time for us to pay. Okay, cool. Y'all got 48 hours to drop the money, okay? And I'm going to be watching. Whoever does not contribute, after 24 hours, I'm going to start making phone calls. Okay, look. You got 24 hours left. What's tea? And by the way, if I have to keep calling you, if I have to keep texting you, I'm not going to talk to you like that when we get on the actual trip because you were annoying. You were pissing me the hell off. But anyways, I'm going to start making phone calls in the second half of the 48 hours. What's tea? The money is due. I'm going to treat you like a bill, bro. Oh, you are bro. I'm going to treat you like I'm a bill calling you. Your payment is due. Right? I'm waiting for you. What's going on? Are you coming on this trip? Because I need the money now. After the 48 hours, if you don't pay me anything, I'm going to assume that you are not a part of this trip. I'm going to assume. Oh, God. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, my God. God bless you. Oh, my God. I was acting a mess. Oh, God bless you, my sister. Praying for God to grow your channel, reach 1 million. Don't make me cry. Oh my God. Are you serious? Thank you so much. God bless you. Luyolo. Thank you. How am I supposed to carry on? I was ranting. I was ranting. Oh, now these are real tears. Y'all actually like my lives? I just be talking. Oh, God bless you. Seriously, God bless you. Oh, I need water. I was trying to burp. Where was I before that blessing came my way? Oh, God, I lost myself. What was I saying? Yeah, so, after the 48 hours, bro, if I don't hear nothing from you, I'm going to assume that you are not coming onto this trip. And I will exclude you, and I will make sure that it's said clearly in the group chat, hey, this person has not contributed, therefore I'm going to assume that they are not coming onto this trip. I'm now going to pay for the Airbnb. Whoever ends up wanting to pay after, even though I hit you up, even though I called your phone, whoever still ends up saying, I want to go on the trip, you're low-key on your own. Like, you're gonna have to find a way to incorporate yourself into this trip if it's really that deep. If I were to be irresponsible enough to not contribute, like I'm doing it past due, I'm being irresponsible in general, right? I would honestly just take the L and not go on this trip and wait until next time. You guys don't see how like stuff like this can really mess up a friendship just because you're just being straight irresponsible. It's not right. It's not right. So, that was a really big plot twist. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. I saw a couple of comments. I'm like, oh yeah, this girl's probably the a-hole. Let me just share the rest of the story. And then just for her to say this in the comments, that's crazy. She should have been an adult and communicated that. That's really messed up. I want to know what you guys think. I think this is a really messed up story. Very irresponsible. And this is why I keep saying, like, these group events, group anything, I get so annoyed, pissed off, overstimulated, because you're going to have those people that really be playing in your face. And the people that I have dealt with, bro, I love my people, but it's always them. African people. You know, there are people that really believe in time blindness. Are you for real right now? So alarms just don't exist? Clocks don't exist? So y'all do whatever y'all want to do without paying attention to the clock? No, it's not time blindness. You are irresponsible. Period. I love my people, but they can really be high maintenance. Not all of them, but the number of African people that I have dealt with, high maintenance people. 4 o'clock, we gotta be here. At 4 o'clock, they're in the shower. Like, bro. Oh my God. Just diabolical. Okay, well that's the end of that story time. Now, we're gonna get into UD! UD dropped last night. Literally, after I was done streaming, I check on my phone because I'm editing for for other platforms or whatever. And it says, 20 minutes ago, UD dropped a new video. Ooh! I was like, yup! Next stream, we're gonna react to it. Today's Thursday. My old schedule was Tuesday through Thursdays. There would be times where UD would post, and I'd be like, dang, I gotta wait like 5 days to react to it. Now that we're bleeding into the weekend, I'm starting to see a pattern. Like UD posts like Wednesdays or Thursdays. So this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Can't wait. I don't want to waste too much time. I noticed that you guys couldn't really see the subtitles, so hopefully this is better. So that like I'm not like all up on your guys' grill. But yeah, let's watch. This one says, is his girlfriend cheating with her guy friends? First of all, I want to know what y'all think. Can you be with somebody that has friends of the opposite sex? I can, but where you lose me is girl best friend. That's where I'm out the door. As soon as you tell me I got a girl best friend, I'm out. I'm out. Because I know that maybe you guys never broke boundaries. You guys were cool. Like, it's never been no weird stuff. I understand that. But I can never fully know how that girl best friend is feeling towards you. I will never know. Fully, I would never know. I want some lip gloss. Hold on. Where's Anisu? Tell him that we're watching Yudi. Woo! Okay, let's do this.
Yo, yo, yo. Who's Armando? Who's Emiliana? Armando. So we're testing your girl.
Today we bugged this house with hidden cameras and microphones to help Armando find out if his girlfriend Joanna was truly loyal to him or not.
Armando, meet Adam. Adam over here is gonna be the decoy today. So one is gonna be hitting.
Oh!
Like one look at him.
A new decoy. Okay. Period.
I was like, oh.
The plan was to get Joanna to this house so that her decoy Adam could flirt with her and eventually ask her on a date. Will she entertain his advances, or will she end up remaining loyal?
You think she's gonna fold?
Bro, without a doubt, bro. That ain't your girl no more, bro.
I hope you guys got your talkies, because you guys already know. This gonna be good.
So why is it that you wanted to test your girl?
Cause I feel like there's a lot of things she does like hella sus, like sketchy and stuff. For example, if I ask her for her phone, like I don't do it because I think like she's cheating. I just want to see her reaction, and her reaction says everything.
Okay.
Like she'll be like, no, hiding. Even like if I'm just driving around, I want to connect her phone to the.
Okay, I'm so sorry. This man has a whole village. Are those his friends? All these men. Oh wait, no, that's the decoy, right? And they go, okay, never mind. I was thinking he brought like 5 of his friends or something.
Okay.
Like she'll be like, no, hiding. Even like if I'm just driving around, I want to connect her phone to the aux. Like it gotta be my phone for some reason.
Oh,
like,
she doesn't let her phone be connected to the computer.
Yeah, why can't it be her phone?
Why? Because she might get a text from someone else or something?
Maybe, and then all of a sudden she changed her password on her phone.
She changed her password?
I don't know it.
Big red flag. So you never been through her phone? Nothing like that?
Nah.
She's gotta be cheating. She's gotta be cheating. She's gotta be cheating.
Do you give her access to your phone?
Yeah, I don't do nothing.
Damn.
Don't forget about all the guy friends she has.
A lot of guy friends.
She has a lot of guy
A lot of
friends?
guy friends.
Only guy friends.
Only guy friends.
She has
Only guy friends? Yeah, no. But here's the thing, like, you can't be stupid. Like, when you are meeting a girl, you gotta see what's going on. If she has a lot of guy friends, don't get with her then. You know what I mean? Okay. Only guy friends, like no female friends? Yikes.
guy friends.
Yeah.
Yo, honestly, kicking it with only guy friends is crazy. And that's actually one of the reasons why Armando's cousin Emiliano convinced him to do this. You see, he was the one that filled out our submission form and convinced Armando to come onto.
Nope.
Emiliano convinced him to do this. You see, he was the one that.
I want to put my homie Armando's girlfriend to the test because they've been dating for 3 months and I feel like she's already done some super shady stuff. He's 20 years old and this is his first girlfriend ever! Ooh! Ooh! I'm not gonna hold you, bro. You might want to hit the gym after this. First girlfriend ever, and he's completely blinded from the things she's done to him in the short period they've been dating. Yes, Mokonzi.
That filled out our submission form and convinced Armando to come onto the show. And I don't blame him. He's just trying to look out for his little cousin. Joanna's kicking it with all dudes.
Like recently, like a couple weekends ago, like 2 weekends ago, we went to a baile in Stockton, like a dance, whatever. And she took a guy friend. Like I was meeting her there, but she took a guy friend.
Do you people that come on this show, do you not hear yourself when you explain what type of situation you're in, what type of caca you're sitting in? Do y'all not hear yourself? Oh, it's not even blinded by love. My brother, you're deaf.
No. So I was there, but the guy friend was also there.
Do you feel like she might be talking to one of those guys, or?
I feel like one of them, like, I'd say the closest one, there's always still a chance, but I believe her on that one.
Okay.
Because, like, I told her mom about it and everything, like, what's going on with this guy. But I feel like there's some that I don't know about. Because, like, sometimes, like, she'd be like, oh, this guy texted, like, oh, just my friend, this one. You never told me about that guy.
Yeah.
It's her brother, bro.
Yeah, like, oh, yeah, and everybody, all the guy friends, supposedly, she knew since she was little.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. You see, he talking about he talked to the mother. I would not condone my daughter doing this. I would never be that parent to be like, oh, my daughter, she's grown. She's, it's okay. No. You want to look easy? You want to look like a hoe? I'm not going to have you have all these guy friends and you have no female friends. Something's wrong with my kid and I'm going to figure something out. You're my child. You're my responsibility. Like, I'm not having it. It looks bad. I can't have my daughter have only guy friends. It's one thing if it's just like 2 guy friends. Okay, but a lot of guy friends. No! And then I'm finding out that my daughter took another man that's not even her boyfriend, but another guy to a dance? Because I'm thinking baila. Like, a dance? And she would say that it's just a friendly one. Oh, you swear.
I don't know if that's true or not, but...
Oh, damn.
I knew every girl when I was little, too.
I hate to say it, but this isn't looking good off the get-go.
So what would you consider a fail? Like, what would be enough? Would exchanging contact information, like if Adam gets her number, she agrees to go out with him or see him later, is that enough for you? Is that already a fail for you?
That's already a fail.
What about the bracelet?
The bracelet?
Does she have a bracelet? The ankle bracelet that she had before.
You told her?
Yeah, I told her.
You told her? What the So, like, when we first started, like, talking and, like, dating, like, she always had an ankle bracelet on her leg, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I asked her, like, what is it? Like, who gave it to you? Her ex.
If it were to be my cousin, I would have told him to shut up. I would have told him, stop talking. It's already really bad. This is so embarrassing. She's wearing an ankle bracelet that came from her ex. I wouldn't even have told that story. What kind of cousin are you to expose that type of information? It's already looking really bad for him. I'm not gonna ever do my cousin like that. This is bad. This is really bad.
Oh.
We are partners.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store.
Bro, staring into my soul.
And
she still has it on?
No, I made her take her ex.
Oh.
And
she still has it on?
No, I made her
Nah, you ain't ask her out till she took it off,
Yeah,
no? But she didn't want to like take it off for like the longest time.
Yeah, and she the bracelet, this and that.
Yeah.
Like,
so with all these red flags, what has like really kept you? Is it that good or what's like really?
Well, yeah, but
what's kept you here like through all the shit that you see?
It's all obviously like I'm assuming that she's cheating or whatever, this and that, but like I just gotta see it myself. I don't want to be like, oh, these guy friends, like what if they're like she's telling me the truth, like nothing's going on, like. Yeah,
she took a whole nother man to Dubai. A whole nother man. It's in your face, Papa. It's in your face. What do you mean? Oh, you swear.
She's gonna watch the video and then it's like, oh shoot, like.
All her guy friends gonna send it to her.
Honestly, I think she's gonna fall.
Think she's gonna fail?
From everything I heard, that's a lot of red flags. That's a lot of red flags. I'm my girl's only guy best friend. She don't need no guy best friends, especially if she got as many as she's saying. That's too much.
I think.
And you know what? I won't pause frequently. I'm sorry. Furthermore, but listen, y'all better get on her. When it comes out that she's cheating, that whole group, y'all better get on her behind. Be like, you are a cheater. I want you guys to bully this woman. Bully her. Bullying is very necessary. I condone bullying in this sense. Bully her. Let's go.
He's like one of the side guys and she has an actual boyfriend.
Do you think you spot more red flags being like an outsider of the relationship?
Possibly, and also it's his first girl, you know, so it's like.
Yeah, that's my first girlfriend.
Have you talked to her about it? Have you told her like, hey, you're hanging out with too many guys?
I did, but like she's the same thing, like.
The fact that it makes you uncomfortable though is an issue. Like she should at least be like.
She kind of like gets mad. I know every time you ask her, she kind of like waves off the question. Like,
really?
She makes me like look like the bad guy. Like, why can't you just trust me, this and that? And then it's like, I don't
insecure
trust.
is her favorite word.
Yeah.
Insecure.
The gaslighting, bro.
All the evidence is right there. Like, dude, you're going out without him.
Now the fact that she invited another dude to a baile.
Yeah, that's
crazy. I would be so disrespected.
Sometimes it might seem like she's flirting, but like she just wants to be like nice and.
Gotcha.
Is that what she tells you?
No, I know.
You really got no hope, no trust. So.
I didn't say I had no hope, but I have a little hope.
Hopefully.
He looks like such a sweetheart, and it's hurting my feelings. I literally have a tissue right here because my eyes been watery this whole stream. I don't know why, but I'm so ready to cry for him because this is so upsetting. Like, and I know that she's trifling. I know that she's cheating. I know. I just know. The gaslighting and all that crap, I just know. I'm ready to cry for him. Everyone get your tissues. I'm so ready.
She doesn't she? Because I mean, it's gonna make me feel bad. But
yeah, facts. Yeah.
At the same time, we have to know if she's like actually a cheater, if she's loyal.
And so with that, we send the cousins on their way. Next time we see them, Joanna will be with them. Good luck, bro. Good luck. I wish you the best, man. Hopefully she passes. Let's plan for you guys to be back in an hour, 15 minutes, okay? As we wait for them to return, we finish setting up our equipment, setting up our scenario, and going over our plan. Everything needed to be in order so that Joanna wouldn't suspect a thing. We didn't want her to know that we were gonna be watching her. Now, how do you know somebody's not watching you? Yeah, big companies with poor security are getting hacked every day, which means your protect us from similar to identity information has been exposed.
No.
During this video.
What's up, bro?
Who are you with right now?
I'm in the bathroom right now.
All right, cool. How long, fool?
I said, it should be by 2, bro, latest. But we're gonna try to get there right now.
Yeah, hey, try to speed it up because we got all cameras ready. We're ready, fool. Yeah. Can you try to aim for 130, bro?
Yeah, I'm trying to aim for right now, you know?
Yeah. Tell Armando just be like, babe, hurry the over some
The cousins were running an hour late, making us wonder if Armando was starting to double think this.
Damn. Gotta put his foot down.
You think he's
foot down.
Get ready in the car, bro.
You think he's getting cold feet?
I think he's gonna go through it. I feel like since she's like the man in the relationship, technically,
That's
like
what I'm saying. He ain't putting his foot down.
Yeah, she's like, babe, like, let me get ready. Like, damn, and like, stop talking to me.
So you think she's the man in the relationship?
Oh yeah, 100%.
She's definitely running.
As it turns out, Joanna was just getting ready. It was taking her a minute, but they were still gonna come. This actually benefited us in the end. Surprisingly, this was a good thing because we were having some problems with our cameras.
Unfortunately, guys, there's a lot of like IR radio waves interference. I don't know what it's even called happening here.
We were getting like a lot of interference, so our cameras and equipments were not working or connecting properly. I was way more concerned about getting the cameras working versus how everything looked. So I want to apologize about these angles. These were not our best. Eventually, Miguel gets a text that the cousins have returned.
Damn, he mugged up with the buzzball. That's crazy.
What's good?
Hey, where you at? I'm outside.
We're right here. Let me make sure I'm on the right spot. We are. Right here.
Hey, you could park in front of the Tesla, bro.
Alright, good.
All right, guys, here we go. Get your Takis. Josh, you got a shot of them? Perfect.
Well, no, mama, she's definitely folding. No cap.
Saying that in the middle of the test as she's walking towards you is crazy. But anyways, Miguel initiates this test by approaching Emiliano and pretending to already know him.
Good to see you, my boy.
What's up? I've seen you in a minute, bro.
Oh, yeah.
It's Mandiski, aka Mando, and Joanna.
What up, boy? Miguel. Hi, nice to meet you. Miguel.
Hey, that's really nice.
Yeah, I just got it 3 months ago. We're celebrating a few things. Come on now.
Wrap or is the color?
Nah, it's a color. Straight from the factory. Yeah, come on in. Welcome. Mi casa, tu casa.
Ooh, she's holding his hands.
Trying to mark her territory.
I have some of the roommates here, some of the homies. And what was your name again, I'm sorry? Joanna. Okay, cool. Miguel. And then your boy Mando? Oh yeah.
You needed more communication.
Yo. Yeah. We got the homies Adam, and then we got the homie David right here too.
Miguel introduces the trio to David and Adam. They're pretending to meet Armando and Emiliano for the first time.
Adam.
David, nice to meet you.
After introductions, Miguel now takes everyone to the second living room. They'll spend a good 20 minutes here breaking the ice.
Y'all sit down. Y'all want waters? You guys want water? You want water? You want buzzball? Oh no.
Honestly, bro, we're just celebrating like everybody's like success and we've all been like grinding out. So
damn, it's not in focus. It's because I can't control it with my controller.
Everything was going as planned, but I really apologize about these cameras. Some sort of interference was still not letting us control these things and making them look good. But on the bright side, the scenario felt real. Everyone was doing such a great job.
How long are you guys in town for? Ah, no way. And what brings you guys in?
Your birthday.
Oh, it's your birthday? Oh, that's cool.
Well, in a couple days.
When's your birthday? The 5th?
Oh, so it's like your birth week or what?
Yeah.
How old are you turning?
22.
22? And what do you guys have planned? We're gonna go out later today. We're just gonna kick back right now. We're gonna go get some food in a bit. We're gonna go out somewhere like downtown.
Okay, they're acting hungry. That's good.
It was crucial that these guys acted hungry. You guys will see why in a bit.
Now we're just gonna go get like some fast food or something quick. And then we're gonna go to, have you been to Route 50 in DTLA? It's sick. We got like bottles and it's like in the, I think like the 16th floor. And you get like the whole view of like the whole downtown. It's sick.
We can get them in. Well, like I know the owner, so we can get them in.
So far, things were going good, but looking back on it, I do wish Joanna was a little bit more involved in the conversation. I mean, the guys were trying though, but obviously they couldn't force her to talk. At the end of the day, it makes sense though.
If I'm surrounded by a group of men, what do I need to talk for? I'm not gonna be with a group of men. I'm not comfortable.
She didn't know the guy, so she's probably super shy, which is why we were still breaking the ice.
Yeah, we just got this pad like 5 months ago.
Bro,
yeah.
No PlayStation.
Nah.
Bro, Miguel and Emiliano are selling this, bro.
The guys' efforts were beginning to pay off. It seemed like Joanna was getting a little bit more comfortable and part of the conversation. As I'm sure you guys can tell though, this one took a while. I mean, it put poor Kyle to sleep.
Both of you guys from like the, what is it, 559?
209. Come on, bro. Don't disrespect the Don't disrespect talking like that, bro.
All this ice breaking was necessary though. I mean, Joanna was gonna eventually be here by herself.
You guys wanna go check out the whips real quick?
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
I'll go show him the Corvette.
You gonna hop in them or what?
Nomi's gonna humbly show you guys a vet.
After a very long conversation, Miguel finally begins the next step of our plan, which was to show off the cars. We're using them to set up the ISO.
Wait, so whose crib is this again?
All of ours. We all split rent.
You
yeah.
three? Is just you three? Or
no, it's 4 of us.
Where's the fourth?
Yeah.
He's upstairs.
What do you guys think so far, guys? 50-50?
Yeah. Hey, which one helping him first?
Huh?
Which one you helping him first? I don't want to touch it, bro.
It's just an M3, fool. Nothing crazy. Glaze a homie, fool. That's worth 150K MSRP.
Like, this is cool, you know? Like, I know you dropped the bag on it. I'm not trying to, like...
We instructed Emiliano and Armando to act more interested in the M3. Reason why was so that they could test drive it, without Joanna, of course. To ensure she wouldn't tag along, we filled the back seats. And just when things were going good, when we had found our rhythm and everything, the homeowner decides to come home. Yes, the homeowner.
No.
How's it going?
You could come right here.
I live here, bro. It's my house.
Oh, cool.
No. Are you calling him? No.
What is he doing?
Yeah, the homeowner didn't get the message that we already started filming. We texted him letting him know.
No, we're undercover right now. Yeah, and they're not in. The girl's not in. That's how I'm like, oh,
We literally texted him. We called him.
As we got the homeowner up to speed, David did his best to keep Joanna distracted. It was good damage control, but I mean, the damage was already done.
You think this is gonna it up?
I think the only thing he might have was the energy of how it was flowing. Hopefully he didn't say anything specific.
No, it's because the homie's filming the food from upstairs.
Yeah.
I guess that was like his music manager. Yeah, so no, he just went upstairs, pretty much. Yeah.
Hopefully.
That's a good save, because the problem with me is that I suck at lying. Oh my god, I'm so bad at lying. I would have panicked. Oh my god, they did so well. I would have panicked. I would have been crying. I don't know. Like, I can't believe he messed up this test. And I texted you on top of that. You guys, why are we having a problem with texting today? Like, being communicative. I guess that's the point of today's stream.
Please doesn't up, man. That was kind of a good playoff. What'd you think of that?
Yeah, I think he did well.
Yeah, low-key, I'm starving, fool. You guys want to go?
Well, wait, if anything, we can just all go get food after. You can just take them to drive real quick.
I only got space for 3 though.
That's fine.
Yeah, cool.
Hop in. Let's go. I'm gonna go back here.
Okay, it's working. All right. Our plan was back on. We were moving this test forward. Yeah, it was a little bumpy. Joanna now knows that this house is a rental. Maybe she even feels like the cars are rentals. As long as she doesn't catch on to the fact that she's on a loyalty test is what matters.
Yeah.
You don't like that car? You're not like a fan of cars, are you?
Color's ugly, huh?
The color's ugly is crazy.
Color's ugly.
I love that color. If anything, I like that one, but this one's really nice too. This is really nice. Oh, she said she don't like this one either.
What?
I mean, it's nice. Just either black or red. Those are my two options.
All we gotta do now is get Joanna in the C8R. Adam has to offer her a ride.
Yo, get the guys, but don't bring them back yet.
Yeah, I'm here with them right now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, just like shoot me a text because I can't hear you.
And you haven't done anything for your birthday?
So far, no.
Oh, what did you want to do at least?
I mean, I walked the Hollywood little stars, so that was still something new. I came last year to see Ivan, and I didn't really do much. I went to Long Beach, though.
Oh, Long Beach? Yeah. I grew up in Long Beach, so I love Long Beach. That's like my
really
hometown.
Nice place. I've never been there before, but the only reason why I wanted to go was because Jenny Rivera.
Oh, yeah.
Joanna was much more comfortable in opening up, but Adam was missing the perfect chance to take her on a birthday ride in the C8R.
Did you ever live out here?
I don't know, maybe in the future, who knows? But
No, for sure.
I'm more like a caballos, gallinas, pigs.
Your last later.
Yeah.
Do you want to stay out here or you want to go back inside?
Oh, they're bringing her back into the house. Wait, why did they take her to... Wait, what the is going on?
David was like, let's go back in.
No way. No, why isn't he going on the test drive?
This whole test is a mess. Oh my god. I'm nervous. I'm more nervous about the setup than the actual test itself. Come on, guys.
Because Joanna was much more talkative with David, he brought her back inside.
He's got to take her on a drive, bro.
So like, whose car was better? Cause you said you didn't like the neon green. No.
The black one's yours, that's good, right?
Yeah.
That one's nice. I just don't mess with the gray.
I'm gonna get it wrapped either way. So.
I'm more like a GMC.
You don't wanna go take it like for a drive?
Huh?
You don't wanna go take it for a drive?
That's fine.
Okay, that's good. She's getting in the car. I think he did it. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh man, thank God Adam was able to recover.
Okay, we did it.
Taking Joanna on a small ride around the block not only sets up the ISO, but also allows for Armando and Emiliano to re-enter the home.
Maybe the homeowner getting into the picture today.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not like brand new, but I mean, it's up there.
Okay, having had some extra time to analyze things allowed some thoughts to cook up in our head. You see, we realized that Joanna was opening up and being more conversational with David, so we called him upstairs.
I already got 3 tickets.
Huh?
I already got 3 tickets. Yeah, it's whatever.
Adam was doing a great job, and I'm sure he would have given us a solid test. However, we felt more chemistry between Joanna and David, so...
Thank you! Yes, that's what they should have done with the last test. That's what they should have done. If there's more chemistry with another person, make that person the decoy. Thank you, UD.
We decided to make David our new decoy. We learned our lesson, guys. We were gonna switch these guys out quick. We weren't messing this up this time. Now, okay, look, pause. Here's the other thing. David actually does social media himself. I don't know how many of you guys knew that, but this man is pretty popular. Well, we're thinking that maybe, just maybe, she recognized him, which is why she's actually gravitated and opened up more with him. Now, this was actually a good thing. See, it could have worked out either way. If Adam were a decoy, it would have made him look good, like he hangs out with famous people. But if we had David going in there, he could use his notoriety to potentially expose this girl as a cheater. Or I mean, hey, should we just throw Miguel in there? Or how about the GOAT himself? They're coming up. We ultimately chose to run with David. Now, I'm not saying she's gonna fail. I'm just saying the plot has thickened. So I hope you guys got those talkies, because you guys already know. This is gonna be good. Do you or someone you know want to set up a loyalty test with us? Fill out our form below. Do you want to play decoy? There's a form for that too.
Why are you not investing in tax liens? No, seriously. Why are you not investing into one of the...
Which one's like the best one that got down?
I'm more like a baile. Like the Stockton fairground, San Jose, Fresno.
How was she from the beginning? How was she like in the car ride over here and everything?
She just wanted to know where we're going. He just kept saying his boy's house.
Oh, okay.
And, it was hella traffic, so she was getting annoyed.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Miguel, you left the biggie there. Biggie buzzball.
Oh, yeah.
Adam returned after a quick 5-minute drive. It was a short ride, but it got the job done.
Well, I mean, because I'm 21. I turned 22 in April. That's why I'm going to Ranchella. Hopefully, they get down. I don't know. I'm going to have to see.
Not loud when you drive slow, though.
I was driving slow. Thing is, I'm not trying to get no more tickets.
Had we stuck to our original plan, Adam would begin trying to ask her out. Of course, though, we were switching things up.
Okay, David, it's a tough task, bro, but just do what you can at this point.
You have a rancho over there in Sacramento?
No, I live in a rancho, you could say, but it's not like a big ass rancho, like a barn, stuff like that.
So you don't have like horses or anything?
I had one, pero I had to give it to somebody else. It was too much. So she's done good though.
That's cool. What color was it? Like
iPhone.
Nervous.
You know, he'd be doing like the most random TikToks. Like I'd be right here chilling on my phone, and he's over there dancing or doing some weird. Like,
why don't you get into doing TikToks?
What do you mean?
Well, like, why don't you film like more of your like funny videos? Get like into it. Like, that's not your thing.
What would be the reason for me to
Well, there is no reason. It's like, well, I mean,
just do anything.
Well, like, okay, how into social media are you? Like, do you enjoy doing it? Where like you could be like, oh, like if I get paid on this, like I'll do it full time. That's why. That's what I'm saying. Like, why don't you just like animate to do like some skits or something like that? I feel like I don't know. You give the vibe where you could do it. ¿Te gusta bailar, no? There you go. I would do it, but I'm hella like chopped with my dancing right now. Because I haven't gone to Ranchella in like a good minute.
I'm sure Adam was hella confused. Like, what the hell is David doing here? This wasn't part of the plan.
We gotta get Adam out of there now.
Right.
Hey, this is the manager for the content. I'm gonna take it real quick. Hello?
And so with that, we fill Adam in on the new plan. We tell him to wait outside for a little bit and then eventually make his way upstairs.
All right, let's see what David can cook up.
You going to school for what? CNA. Oh, like you want to be a nurse or you want to just be a CNA?
I'm already a medical assistant.
Medical assistant. Okay, that's dumb.
Yeah, I want to be a cop, but.
A cop? Well, remind me not to say anything like illegal in front of you, cause.
No, it's just I want to be a cop, but my mom, typical Mexican, you know, they don't want you to go into risky.
Oh yeah, I know for sure. Yeah.
So like my second option was medical assistant, so I did that. And then a cop, I found out you kind of have to be a certain height.
Well, I'll tell you. Wait, stand up real quick. Stand up. I'll tell you like 5'1", 4'11". Deadass. 4'11". That's like what? That's like fun size. That's like the perfect size.
5 feet.
5 feet? Nah, that's like perfect height.
Oh yeah, David is getting in there. Things are getting interesting.
He should get closer. He should pull up the chair closer.
He could be just as good as Daylon, if not better. We need like the best of the best when it comes to decoys. In all shades, by the way. All shades. A black, Hispanic, Asian, all of them. Find all of them, yes.
Big size is crazy.
I feel like David had missed an opportunity to sit next to her, but on the flip side, we also should have made this a much more intimate setting. We should have moved the furniture much closer. But again, with all the camera issues we were having, we weren't even thinking about that.
Well, I don't know. I'm encouraging you to do those social media things just because if I see someone that like does it, I mean, or that's like attempting to do it.
Because I never really done videos like that. Like back then, all on TikTok, on your old TikToks.
Yeah.
I do have like dancing videos with like guys and everything, but those are back in the days. So it's like you can't really get mad about those. But ever since
I have dance videos with guys, but she has a whole boyfriend. Did I hear that correctly?
on TikTok, on your old TikToks.
Yeah.
I do have like dancing videos with like guys and everything, but those
Back in the day, she's been with her man for like what, 3 months? So let's ignore that.
are back in the days. So it's like you can't really get mad about those. But ever since like I haven't really posted myself dancing.
Yeah.
Until I met him, and we have a couple videos of him dancing there, but me dancing with another guy and posting it.
Yeah.
I never thought of that. No, I don't know.
No.
Hey, Robert Herjavec from Shark Tank. I'm a huge fan. Hey, what is your #1 tip for saving money? Easy.
Wait.
I have a couple videos of him dancing there, but me dancing with another guy and posting it.
Yeah.
I never thought of that. No, I don't.
But you're okay with going to a whole dance with a whole nother man? A man that isn't your boyfriend? Like, I don't understand. Okay, girl.
No.
Wait, okay, I'm a little confused. David just asked her about making dance videos, and suspiciously, her response was to bring up her boyfriend and say that he can't get mad at other dance videos that she's made with other guys? Has she caught on to the loyalty test? Or is she just referring to a prior conversation that she had with David?
Okay, no, the reason why I was asking is because like my family lives in the Bay, and I'm always out there, but there's no creators out there in the Bay. I don't know if you noticed that. There's like no creators. Everybody's over here. That's why we moved out here. But whenever I go out there, I've been needing people to do videos with. I don't know if you'd be down to...
Videos?
Yeah, to do like a little video with me here and there. I mean, si no es tóxico el muchacho.
Here we go. Here we go.
I know kind of videos.
Just like boyfriend and girlfriend relatable skits. You know, one side in the car, the other side over here. I don't know. If that's something you'd be into.
I don't think so.
No?
I mean, if anything, it's like I would want to talk to a boyfriend about it. Just see like.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Talk to it. Yeah, no, for
I
sure.
don't want to tell you like, oh, tell you yes, and then you know.
Yeah.
I have to first talk to him about it and see if he says or what he thinks about it.
No, yeah, just because, you know, I hate coming all the way down here to just film those videos. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, think about it. Think about it and let me know. You'd be helping me out, and I feel like we can help each other out. If that's something you'd be into.
Yeah, I'll just, like I said, I'm going to talk to my boyfriend first about
Yeah.
that and see. Because we try to support each other out here and there with like things like you guys supporting with this.
Hell yeah, no, that's all support right there, yeah.
This is an interesting twist. So all that stuff that she does with other men. All that stuff that she does with other men. I'm shocked. But for this one, she'll be loyal. All these other red flags, but this one, she's... Ain't no way she's passing this test. Nah, no way. Or maybe she caught on, because there's no way.
For me with like my school or like my job or anything that's coming up that's big for me. So we try to support each other like all the time. So.
Well, you think I could get like your number and then you can tell your boyfriend about it?
I don't give my number like that to people.
No, or your Instagram? Not even your Instagram? That's crazy. Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good, you're good. I'm not gonna take it to the heart or anything. No. Yeah.
Yeah,
She passed? She passed. This doesn't sit right with my... Because even... Okay, listen. Even if the girl, like any girl, were to have a lot of guy friends, even go to a whole dance with another man while having a boyfriend. That's still inappropriate. That's still, to me, that's really inappropriate. So it's like, yeah, whatever, cool. I'm not saying I didn't want her to pass, but I literally said she's gonna fail this test because all that stuff that she's doing and she sees no issue with it, but for this one she's passing. Why is this stream filled with plot twists? First it was the freaking Deshae thing. Then you have the girls trip story, and now we have this.
Is that a phone number?
Okay, no, that's true.
Are you ready? 5-9 comes first.
No.
Yeah, a test like this, I couldn't be in the same room. I couldn't be in the same room because there is no yay! No, I'm gonna see her like. That would be my exact expression, just waiting for something to drop. Because there's no way. After everything that she's done to you.
How do you take that?
She just turned them down.
She turned them down?
I would have folded.
Did they text you about the food or anything? Because low-key I was gonna shower, but I wanted the food first and it had taken a little too long. What?
Like turning down David Vlog. He's literally offering her to come do videos, come famous potentially.
She turned all that down? That's crazy.
It was like, let me talk to my boyfriend first, and then it's not like I'll get your number and then tell my boyfriend.
Oh, there's a B?
I want to do 2 Bs, yeah.
Yeah, I got to just. Oh, it's like coming straight at you, huh? Just like flock it out.
Tell her to come here!
You wanna move somewhere else? You wanna go over there?
Tell her
And
to
so
come
with that,
here!
Joanna passes her loyalty test.
I feel like she's just not interested.
She's not interested?
And, well, maybe she is if it wasn't...
This grand scenario.
If it was like just a regular guy that has like maybe no money or anything. Because she didn't seem like she was that much into the cars or the jewelry or anything. This guy seemed more into
So she's loyal. So she's loyal then. Yeah, that's good.
That was the awkward part. That's the awkward part.
You gotta tell her, bro. You gotta tell her, bro.
I feel like we could have gotten him to fold with Dave before we got her to fold.
I would have with Dave. Right away, pull out the phone.
She's seen the show before?
Nah, she know nothing. She on the beaner side of TikTok.
And so with that, Armando decides to have a conversation with his girlfriend. Honestly, I feel like that's the best thing to do because she might come across this video, or how Miguel said, one of her guy friends might send it to her. With that,
I don't know how to feel right now. Like, I can't say that I'm disappointed because, of course, we want people to pass. But after everything... I'm not saying that if you are a girl in a relationship and you have a bunch of guy friends, you even have men that you're willing to go out with without your boyfriend. Okay, maybe you are super loyal, but you're still doing inappropriate things.
that being said though, let me know how you guys think she did, and don't forget to grab them Takis.
Don't be good.
Yo. Huh? A YouTube video.
What's up, gang?
So.
I'm so lost. What's going on?
So basically, this guy, he a YouTuber, and like he like finds like cheaters, like catches cheaters, like sets them up. So we set you up. Let's see if you cheat. Like when I left, we were watching the whole time. Like I don't know, man.
I think you
got
can
me,
explain
bro.
it better.
I'm so scared.
This
bro.
entire thing was basically just a loyalty test. So we set up this entire scenario. So like none of this was real. Like these guys don't actually live here. We just hired them to pretend like they lived here. Those cars out there aren't really their cars. Yeah. So the entire thing was just like an elaborate test to see what you would do when another guy would ask you for your number and stuff. And yeah, and you passed. So
Nice.
that was good. Yeah. How do you feel that he put you on the loyalty test?
I mean,
Nah, he knew you were gonna pass though. He knew you were gonna pass though.
He thought you were gonna fail.
Nah, I was in the middle.
you were in the
Nah, I had faith though.
I feel confused. I don't know I don't even know what to say. It's just like, I'm more questioning, like, why would you do that, though? Like, you've seen.
You gave me the reason. The reason, yeah.
What reason was it?
You used to hide me from your stories.
Huh?
You hid me from your IG stories.
Nah, that's a.
Maybe she's being loyal to another man. Like, cause what do you mean hiding? Like, what do you have to hide? What do you have to hide? You won't even let this man use your phone. Not even go through it, but use your phone. You won't even let him do that. There has to... If one of her guy friends... They should have used one of the guy friends. But I know that it's not possible. I know it's not possible. Because, you know, of course, he's going to be loyal to the girl. Like, hey, they want me to do this. But I feel like they used the wrong person. Like, it should be a guy friend. How is she with the guy? UD, I think we need to start following people. Like what Jack TV does. We need to start following people. Seeing how these people behave with these guy friends. Because the guy that she took to that dance, right? Let's follow them. Let's do a stakeout. Is that what it's called? A stakeout? How are they when the boyfriend isn't there? Maybe she's just being loyal to somebody else. I'm not accepting this. I refuse to accept this. Just because they did not cheat in this scenario, it doesn't mean that they're not doing it somewhere else. No, I don't accept. I don't accept.
That's a reason. That's a reason. I'm not saying you cheated.
I posted anything bad about it?
I was hidden. Can I see?
Oh yeah, you couldn't even see.
I'm not saying you cheated. I'm just saying it's a reason.
I still told you about it. At the end of the day, I still told you about it. But was it anything bad that I posted?
But what was the purpose about it though?
I didn't want to just see that specific thing.
So what was that?
I forgot what was it about. It's like,
That's a reason. I'm not saying you did cheat. I'm just saying that's a reason.
that is true. I'm gonna take that honest opinion. That is true.
He did mention some things that he felt that you have done that have made him a little unsure. Like he feels like you talk to a lot of guys or hang out with a bunch of guys. Do you think that's an issue?
I mean, I'm a very socialized person. Like, I even told them as well.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up with a lot of guy friends. I had girls friends, but you know, they all gave me my back.
Mm-hmm.
And then I grew up with guy friends since I was in preschool. But like, I would never cheat on him or give him the reason to think I'll cheat on him like that. You know that.
Would you be willing to cut off any of those guys to make him happy?
That's a no.
I basically did. The only person I talked to was just to one guy so far. And he already met him before. But other than that.
But what about the guy
I'll
that
be
you
honest
took to
with
the
you, I haven't
dance?
really hanged out with any guys like that ever since I started talking to him and dated you. And you know that. The only person I talk to the most is you know who.
But still
And
though.
you've seen that.
Still.
And I'm being honest with you about it. Like, I'm not lying to you. I'm not hiding it from you either.
What about like showing up to the baile with another guy?
Right.
And you invited him though, like he's your boyfriend.
Huh?
You showed up to a baile with another guy.
That baile was talking on is that it? Well, one, he was gonna go to LA, and
Like I wasn't gonna go to that baile. Let's say I don't go, but you still go with that guy.
I
Wait,
was just
so-
gonna be by myself like that.
Wait, was he supposed to go to the baile or no?
No, he wasn't supposed to.
I was here in LA.
So you just said that you were supposed to go to a baile with another guy, but he wasn't supposed to go, so he just showed up.
No, he wasn't going to go to the baile.
But you went to the baile with.
This is what I'm talking about. You need to gang up on this girl. If you're gonna pass, we're gonna at least interrogate you. Why are you hiding your stuff? Why do we have to depend on your words when you're saying that you did this and that? It's literally on your story. It's literally on your story. How come your boyfriend can't see what's on your story? That's what I mean. Gang up on her. Yes. Continue. What's up with that thing you went to the guy? Yes.
He wasn't supposed to go, so he just showed up.
No, he wasn't going to go to the baile.
But you went to the baile with the guy either way.
Yeah, I went with the guy that he knows who I would always go with. That I would always talk to. But it's like the guy has his own girl, his own situation. I don't really see him like that.
Yeah, I mean,
it's more like a brother that I see him in love with. That's how I see you. I even told you that if you're gonna end up going, like I can't switch my plans. Like I feel bad that I'm letting, you know.
But yeah, but if I didn't go, like, would you would have danced with him? Because to me, that's cheating. That's what I'm saying.
Do you think, would it be an issue for you if like he hung out with like girls or kicked it with girls? Like he would tell you like he's not cheating on you or nothing, but like he would go out with girls?
I mean, yeah, it could be.
It could be an issue. Break up with this girl, bro. You don't need this headache. You don't need this headache. Please end it with this woman. I'm begging. This is so embarrassing. I have all these guy friends. I grew up with them. I was in preschool, and yes, I went to this day with this guy, and you're acting like, you're literally sitting here acting like, I'm not trying to be mean, like you're acting like you are required to go to these events. I don't know too much about this culture, so please inform me if it's a requirement to go to the ballet. Is that what it's called? Ballet? Are you required to go to these things? Because if not, why would you go knowing that your boyfriend is not available? What do you need to go with your brother for? What do you do at the ballet? Dance? Because they mentioned dancing. Dancing with your brother, make it make sense. My own brother, my biological brother in his bedroom right now, oh no, he's at school, sorry. Joel, I wouldn't go with him to no ballet. It's weird, right? So why would you go with your guy friend? Even though he's your brother. That doesn't make sense. Girl, please. I'm so sorry. No, girl.
An issue.
Like if all of your guy friends were on him, but now these are girls, you think that's bad for him to have all those?
Yeah, I think that is. Yeah, that is bad. I do understand your point of view that it's bad that I hang out with a lot of guys.
You can see why he did this. Yeah.
But I mean,
Do the guys you hang out with have girlfriends?
some of them do, some of them don't. But it's still like,
You think any of the guy friends that you have that are single, if you gave them a chance, they would take it?
if I give them a chance,
Mm-hmm.
because they know how I am. I know I understand your situation. You think how guys are right now are boys, they do this and this, they do this and that. I get your situation. But like, I know the boys that I grew up since kids. It hasn't gotten to that point, and it's not going to go to that point because it's more like family, friends.
You think. That's what you think. Girly pop. That's what you think. This looks crazy. If she's gonna actually stop talking to these guys, then I'll take back what I said. But if she's going to stick with these guy friends, stand by these guy friends, she wouldn't necessarily be wrong either, because it's up to the boyfriend. Do you want to deal with this situation or not? Because it looks like she's not going to drop them. She said that she did technically, but the whole brother guy that she went to the ballet with, oh no, you would have lost me.
I mean, I trust you now, like more, like I did before, but like now I'm not even gonna question it. But now, if you ever try to cheat again, I got these people behind me. I got all these people.
She's gonna be questioning every house she goes into now. Hug, beso, beso, beso.
It's hella awkward.
Let's look at the comments. Because I know I'm not crazy. Give the homeowner a bad review on wherever you rented it from. That's so unprofessional. How? Oh, because he didn't communicate? Okay, interesting. She knew it was a test from the moment the owner came and said he lived there. Okay? If she's hiding her Instagram stories from her boyfriend, she clearly doesn't want him seeing something. These fools had no game. Bro, they were dry as hell. She wasn't even surprised when the cameras came out. She definitely knew it was a setup. Okay. With all due respect, please bring back Daylon, Antonio, and Nathan as decoys. I have a feeling she caught onto the test and then just played along and acted loyal because the way he described her, there's no way. That's how I feel. You see why I'm not satisfied? Listen, to whoever's watching, we don't want these people to cheat. We don't want these people to fail the test. All we're saying is it doesn't make sense how this girl is hella suspicious. She won't even let her boyfriend touch her phone. To use the aux cord, it has to be the boyfriend's phone. She went to a baile with a whole nother man. And it wasn't even a type of event that she had to go to. No, she just chose to go with a whole nother man. It doesn't look right. It doesn't sound right. And she has a whole bunch of guy friends. And she's comfortably going out with these guy friends without her boyfriend present. If I were to have guy friends like that, I would not be hanging out with them unless my man is there. Period. Especially when I get married. When I get married, we're not going to even talk for real. Because it's my husband, my husband, my husband. You see what I'm saying? That's actually crazy. So, that's what I'm saying. There's no way. It just doesn't sit right with me. It's one thing if you say, I just want to know if my girl is loyal or not. Like, I don't even have damning evidence against her that she could be cheating. No, it's just, I just want to know. I understand that, but to straight up be like, these are all this stuff going on. No. The decoys weren't really that good, and the homeowner showing up just made the whole thing sus. Test was doomed to fail. Lately, these UD tests have not been doing too good. Oh. She 100% started catching on. I feel like she'd be cheating. What did UD say? Ooh! UD is messy! You know what? Period. UD, why do you do that? Why do you dap up these boys and be like, yeah, your girl is loyal and da-da-da, just for you to be in the comments afterwards and say, actually, UD? Okay, so, that was interesting. I'm disappointed with this episode. Not because I wanted her to cheat, wanted her to fail. It was because it just doesn't make sense. Nothing is adding up. What do you have to hide? Like, nah. You're dealing with me. We should not be having any secrets. No secrets. Everything will come to the forefront. That's what I believe in. So these people that be giving relationship advice, oh, don't tell your husband this, don't tell your husband, blah, 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 no. My husband will know everything. And vice versa. I should know everything. I believe in that. We're doing this stuff for life. We're together for life. So, of course, I want to know everything. You can't even use my phone for aux. Yeah, nah, you got that. That's crazy. But, yeah, my people, that wraps it up for today's stream. Thank you all so much for being here. Once again, I am so sorry that I was 45 minutes late. I would do my best to not let that happen. At least not tomorrow. I wanted her to fail. She barely passed any... Oh. You know what? Maybe we want her to fail so that this man could see that this girl is not it. Maybe. Just maybe. Because everything else was just nasty. Like, no way. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. I will be here at 10 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow. Let me see real quick. What are we even going to get into tomorrow? I know that I don't have I'm not doing Pop the Balloon. Didn't they release another episode or something? I'm not doing another Pop the Balloon these days. I don't have the patience for it anymore. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, it's taking forever anyway. The stream didn't lag. I wonder what. I hate you. Like, there's no correlation. But you know what? Let me tell you something. Y'all remember Dr. Dez? I didn't know that Dr. Dez is about to get into the boxing ring with the guy that matched with the woman in the green dress that Dr. Dez said had the big legs. Like, he said, we all thought she was going to fail, but whatever. No, I think she failed somewhere else. I feel like she failed somewhere else. Like, she probably got another man or something. I don't mean to be accusatory, but it just doesn't add up. Dr. Dez is about to get into the boxing ring with one of the guys from Pop the Balloon. And I saw the interview. Bayam and Arlette, they can be messy, and I'm here for it. Bayam called the both of them to discuss why they're beefing, and it was so funny. I was screaming. Dr. Dez is so funny. It's gonna be him, I guess this guy named Greg. Y'all can search it up. I don't want to react to it. I don't want to re-react to it. But if y'all want to look at it, look at it. It is so funny. Dr. Dez, I'm putting my money on Dr. Dez. Dr. Dez wasn't even like doing too much. You got Greg, because I'm thinking that Greg is like already a pro fighter or something. No, he's just a firefighter. Meanwhile, you have Dr. Dez, who also doesn't have experience, and he's like, bro, I am a Cameroonian man. Like, don't play with me. We're gonna get into that ring, and I will beat you up. Ooh. 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 So, I hope that they don't try to do like no pay-per-view. There's no need for them to do that when literally they said whoever loses has to put up 2 weeks' salary to give to charity. So, that wasn't a good clap. That was more crispy. L clap. I can already hear Anisu. L clap. But yeah, I'm excited to see the fight. I'm putting it on Dr. Dez. I actually want Dr. Dez to win, even though it's his fault. He's the one that was talking a lot about Tamia, talking about Greg. You know, Greg was simply trying to defend his woman. But whatever. I'm here for it. All right, people. What is it? It's 1:07. Thank you for being here. God bless every single one of you. Mwah. I will see you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Be on time. Well, I was late. Be ready. That's the better one. Be ready. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you. Kamata bizu for the 3rd time, I think. Mwah. Okay. Bye, everyone. Take care.